Hey guys, how you doing? This is Colin with Collapse Gaming, and I'm coming at you with yet another episode of Fallout 4, and as it says on the screen right there, according to Elder Max and Paladin, Danse is actually an institute sent in disguise and needs to be executed. Unfortunately, Danse has disappeared, but Proctor Quinlan might have a way to track him down. So basically what we're doing is we're going to try and find Danse. If I can, I'm going to try and save him, but sometimes things don't work out, so we'll see if that's a possibility or not. I hope so, because Danse has actually been a pretty big badass, at least for us.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
Huh.
That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity.
Oh yeah.
I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this.
Don't worry.
There's obviously been a mistake.
I'm not going to turn my back on
Scribe
him.
Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I don't like Quinlan's tone. And for me, tone is a big thing. Alright, I'll follow Scribe Halen. If I can, though, I want to make sure she knows that we're not out to get Danse. I'm just making it sound like we are, so the Brotherhood can't have much to say. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, all these answers. Never know till later on, though.
I always suspected there was something weird about Paladin Danse. Something, off about him.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin
Hell
Danse?
no.
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Danse went?
Yes, and I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Yeah, what Maxon's asking, it isn't just.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Oh yeah.
Before the
we will.
Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright. Like I said, we're not looking to actually take out Danse. If we can, we'll save him. But it's like she was saying, maybe he's paranoid enough to where maybe he doesn't even trust me for that matter, which would suck. But it is what it is. Hopefully everything will work out in the end though. Oh yeah, we do have all the bobbleheads. I know that. We have every single bobblehead.
Can't believe you travel with that synth.
Shit. Better watch your mouth. Alright. Really? We've already been there, huh? Well, let's fast travel then. Hopefully everything works out, man. I really like Danse, especially as a companion, because if you need some muscle, Danse is the muscle. Like, Paladin Danse is a badass. Oh, shit. Let's do Righteous Authority. Laser turret, you done? Alright. There we go. Dude, this knife is so badass. Like, for real.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Well, apparently I'm already overweight. Oh, it's using up my AP though. Alright.
Hey.
I'm listening. Here's
Hey.
what I've got.
Brahmin meat. We do not need that, so I guess store. Trying to look for stuff that kind of weighs quite a bit. How about mount? Oh, there's 7 of those. Get rid of that. Purified water. Ah, I need to sell those. Stealth boy. Railroad stealth boy though. Huh. Alright, that should be good. I don't need his help. I can do this on my own. Nice.
That's it.
There we go. Anything in here? Soap. Purified water, soap.
What's this?
And down we go. I'm sure we're not gonna like this.
Going down.
Mostly because Paladin Danse is probably prepared for everything. Or it could be a synth, which would suck. But at the same time, if we can still save him, we'll do it. Whoa!
This is now a combat zone.
Really? I was about to say. Oh, is that Danse? No kidding. Not in this power armor, that's Danse. That's pretty badass. Steel's what's gonna over-encumber me, I already know.
Abominations. A lot of them.
Come on.
Hey.
Let's trade real fast. None of this weighs, right? Okay. How about steel? Yeah. There we go.
I'll see what I can do.
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Danse?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
A way out.
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do.
Man.
If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
Hell no.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Losing a friend.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't wish to debate this any longer.
Come on.
You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute and every synth that you find. No exceptions. Consider this your greatest test, Knight. Do you have what it takes to get the job done?
Really? Come on, dude.
Hey there.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. What's changed your mind?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
He just does the same
You've sworn
shit.
an oath. Consider this your...
Hell no. We're gonna try everything to keep him.
What the hell are you waiting for?
You're willing to die for Maxon?
Whether I agree with Maxon or not, the Brotherhood has to remain firm and united. If I begin questioning orders, who's to say others won't do the same? I refuse to be responsible for that. Even if it means I need to die. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse.
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
Right. You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
I can't accept that. I'm sorry. I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn and consider
I'm gonna
this...
give him one last go, and it's gonna be do it yourself.
Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings... This decision, we must stay on now.
If you're so eager to die, then do it yourself.
If you leave here without completing your orders, then I'll carry them out for you. Maxon's obviously testing you, and I refuse to be the one who causes you to fail.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that if you refuse to, I can't allow...
Fuck. Guess we're gonna execute him.
For the Brotherhood.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Yeah, I dislike that too, Valentine.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Damn, that sucks. I was hoping we could save him. Turpentine. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I don't remember how to get out of here. Okay, there we go. We got it. Oh, what's back here, though? That sucks. Like, for real, I wanted to save him. Because he's been loyal to us since the beginning of when we met him.
Going up.
It's all good, though. Alright, let's get back to him. Well, I guess to the Pridwin we go. To tell him we took him out. I don't even know if there honestly is a way to persuade him Paladin Danse to not have us do that. So I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure my persuasion is at its highest.
Don't despair, brother.
Alright.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
Do you want his holotags as proof?
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you should keep them as a reminder of your lapse in vigilance. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Blind betrayal.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Danse was a traitor. Or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew. So it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations. I'm ready, Captain. Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Pam.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Stan.
Keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
I have another assignment for you, Paladin.
I didn't want to be
Virgil,
freaking
as long as that
enemies with the
abomination
railroad.
lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Paladin. Dismissed.
Apparently when you dip in too far into one side, you get screwed. Virgil. I mean, I heard what he said, I just didn't put the name. I forgot. Damn. Well, guys, I think this is a good spot to stop for now. But you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share this with all your friends, and leave a comment down below because I like hearing from you guys, and all that stuff really helps out the channel. But, yeah, guys, we're doing a lot of shit that I was hoping we wouldn't have to do. But, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself